Joyce versus Filip Hrgovic. Let's talk about it. As I said, man. As I said, Joyce defends with his face. As I said, Hrgovic don't punch as hard as I think he should do as a heavyweight. As I said, Hrgovic is a bit quicker than Joyce. He's going to catch him more. He's going to land more. He's going to throw more. But what I didn't really think about and what I didn't mention is the fact that Hrgovic will gas out going into the later rounds, mid to later rounds. He will gas out, which he done. And he started to put himself on the ropes and in the corners, trying to draw Joyce onto a punch that might knock him out. But Joyce is made of sterner stuff. Joyce can handle punches from Filip Hrgovic all day long. He's been doing this. But defending with your face is not a defense. Defending with your face is just you accumulated points against you and fights looking like you're losing them. No matter how much movement and how much come forwardness you're doing, even though you're walking through a lot of punches, you're still taking a whole heap of punishment. And to be fair to you, I thought you may have worn down Hrgovic, where he basically put his best shots together and couldn't really put a dent in Joyce or get Joyce's respect to stop him from coming forward. He just kept on relentlessly going forward, but he was just walking into shots. And cometh the later rounds, 9 and 10 and so on, Hrgovic closed the show. Even though he didn't get him out of there, and he did win on a points decision, as I said. Unanimous points decision, as I said. One card had it 93-97 to Hrgovic. The other one had it 96-95 to Hrgovic. And the other one had it 98-92 to Hrgovic. I didn't realise that I would have predicted this fight so precisely. But that's how it goes sometimes. When you're watching these fighters and you're studying what they do, they seem to have tendencies that they can't really let go of. And for me, Joyce says he won't retire. But now, 4 losses against the level of opponent that he's lost to, he's now a journeyman. He's now a gatekeeper. I can't see him at the age of 39 trying to come back for this loss to push for another title shot. He's not George Foreman. Rest in peace to the Don. He's not that type of guy. He's not that type of boxer where he can come back in his 40s and win a championship and win a title. It's not going to happen. So you're going to be a journeyman. You're going to be a gatekeeper for these up-and-coming guys. And it's best that you stay over there with Frank, because that's where all the heavyweights are at the moment. All the up-and-coming heavyweights, they're there. So you can get your fights there. Me thinking about Filip Hrgovic now, he won the fight, unanimous decision, but I didn't see anything in there that makes me think that he's going to go on to win a title, to go on and beat a champion. He's already lost to Daniel Dubois. He's not going to beat Usyk. And for me, Usyk is going to retire soon anyway. So once he retires, all the belts will be fragmented. Daniel Dubois, if he can hang on to his belt, he'll have one. This fight was for some sort of WBO eliminator, I believe. WBO something, international, something or the other. Well done, Filip Hrgovic. Winning exactly how I thought you would have won. Unanimous decision victory. I never thought that you were going to knock out Joyce. And so said, so not done. You know, like that. It's fine. A win is a win. It's an important win. It's a bounce back win after the loss to Daniel Dubois. Let's see if you can go on to hold on to this international title or whatever the title is for the WBO until the belt becomes vacant, and then you can actually be in place to get that vacant title. The actual mandatory is Joseph Parker. He fought for an interim title when he beat Martin Bakole the other day. So this is just positioning Filip Hrgovic to get up the rankings in that WBO setting. For me, he should fight the likes of Lawrence Okoli, Fabio Wardley, Moses Itwama. These type of guys is who Filip Hrgovic should be trying to beat to climb on top of them in the rankings of the WBO. Because all these guys seem to be in the top 5 of the WBO. So if he can line up a fight with Lawrence Okoli, it would be a good start. Get the Lawrence Okoli fight, win that, try get to the Fabio Wardley and win that. Moses Itwama as well. But will he win these fights? I'm not sure. Time will tell. As of now, well done to Filip Hrgovic for battling through and winning a unanimous decision victory over Joyce. And well done, Joyce, for surviving in there and not getting knocked out. But this is not a way that you want to go going forward. Even though this is the only way I've seen you fight, you need to change it, my friend. You can't just keep on getting punched in the face for a living. Like, literally, your face is your guard. Your face is your defense. That is disgusting for any type of longevity. Okay? But that's just me and my opinion. Well done to both combatants, and I'll see you guys in the next video.